Hi, we are going to get into a little geometry, but this still is pre-algebra, but we're going to learn how to classify triangles by their sides and by their angles. So triangles have different names. So let's try to classify them by their sides. So by their sides, we have a triangle called scalene. Scalene means that all three sides are different. So all three sides are different lengths. So all three sides are different lengths with scalene. So here you go, scalene, all three sides are different lengths. The next one we have is what you call isosceles. Isosceles triangle, 2 out of the 3 sides are the same length. So 2 out of the 3 sides are the same length, which is isosceles, okay? Scalene, all 3 are different, and then isosceles, at least 2 are the same length. And then last is called equilateral. An equilateral triangle has all 3 sides the same length. So those are your 3 classifications of a triangle by its sides, okay? By its sides. Scalene, all 3 are different. Isosceles, at least 2 are the same. Equilateral, all 3 are the same. So let's talk about how to classify triangles with their angles. So there's an acute triangle. An acute triangle has all acute angles, and if you want to know what an acute angle is, an acute angle is less than 90 degrees. So an acute triangle has all acute angles. So something like that has all acute angles, an acute triangle. A right triangle has one 90-degree angle. So one right angle, and a right angle is 90 degrees. So 90 degrees, all acute, less than 90 degrees. So one right angle is a right triangle. And then lastly, we have obtuse. In an obtuse triangle, you have one angle that is obtuse. So one angle, obtuse. And obtuse means greater than 90. So these are the three ways to classify a triangle with their angles. Acute, all angles are acute. Acute means less than 90. A right triangle, one angle is a right angle, which is a right angle means 90 degrees. And then an obtuse, just one angle has to be obtuse for it to be an obtuse angle, and obtuse means greater than 90. So those are the ways to classify triangles. Now here's a fact about a triangle. All angles in a triangle add up to be 180 degrees. Pretty cool. All angles in a triangle add up to be 180 degrees. So if I'm given a triangle and I'm given 2 of the angles, I can figure out that third angle because all angles of a triangle add up to be 180 degrees. So I have 65 and then I have 57. So 65 and 57, and then if I want to know this angle, 65 and 57. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to add these up and then subtract them from 180. So I'm going to add them up, 57 plus 65, and then subtract them from 180. 180 minus 122. So the missing angle is going to be 58 degrees. Because all I did was add these 2 up, got 122, and then subtracted 180 minus 122 to get 58. Because triangle adds up to be 180 degrees. Let's do one more. So 130 and 20. So we want to know this missing one. So if they all add up to be 180, 130 and 20 is 150. And then 180 minus 150 is 30 degrees. So we know it's going to be 30 degrees. Now we can classify this triangle too. It has an obtuse angle because it has one angle that's greater than 90. So this is an obtuse triangle.